On this episode of the Muldoon Logs, we have dinosaur eggs, new dinosaur introductions in the Stegosaurus, and of course, even more raptor shenanigans. Alright, what's up? Back with the logs, Muldoon's log number 9. One episode away from the dreaded number 10. And then I have no more episodes for however long. So yeah, I think that's all of season 1. So I assume there'll be a bit of a hiatus, but I don't know. Either way, let's just get into it. I think last we left off, you just found the egg. It's actually been a minute since I've been able to watch one of these, but I think that's where we were. Yep, there we go.
Before I start making unpleasant assumptions.
All right. First thing, shape and thickness.
I feel like the assumption here is pretty obvious, huh? Dino egg. Although I guess I have the benefit of, knowing Jurassic Park. I'm gonna guess Muldoon has not read the book or seen the movies.
This matter more than size alone. In Costa Rica, you've got large ground-nesting birds that could surprise you. Great curassow, the crested guan, even Jabiru storks near water.
I don't think this is a big bird egg.
Slightly porous, not heavily calcified.
I mean, I guess tech now.
I've spent enough time around birds to know
big
when
stork
doesn't fit its landscape. In Kenya, we used to track nests by shell
Bork,
fragments
they call
alone.
it.
Ostrich, vulture. You learn the difference fast. Thickness, curvature, how the shell breaks. Stork eggs fracture chunky, uneven, like broken crockery. This is cleaner, lighter.
So he doesn't think it's a bird egg. Okay, there we go.
Usually collapse rather than fracture, so probably not that. Crocodilians lay much thicker shells. Snakes.
I wonder if they will even begin to reach that assumption here. Or if that's so out there, they're not even going to be able to think of it.
Clusters, soft-shelled.
Come on, Muldoon.
If it's shattered cleanly, that rules out most native reptiles.
That's exactly the issue. It doesn't fit neatly anywhere, which means it doesn't belong on the list altogether.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that, but yes, we have to consider park animals.
The scientist just wants to ignore it.
Make it a viable egg. Many species will lay eggs under stress, hormonal imbalance, or the absence of mating.
You're saying...
I mean, so I feel like if it was just the egg, it'd be one thing. But it's like the egg plus the recent, raptor numbers being provably wrong. Like, you had raptors that weren't yours. They got there somehow, right? I mean, come on.
One of our animals could have laid it without being pregnant?
Correct. Birds do it all the time. Domestic hens lay infertile eggs constantly. Even some reptiles will ovulate and deposit eggs that were never fertilized.
And dinosaurs?
In captivity, cycles get confused.
Ooh, what was...
Diet, enclosure, stress, it all interferes with the reproduction.
I gotta watch for raptors now. I've been missing them so much.
Dinosaurs wouldn't share this behavior with modern-day birds. If a female...
I'm gonna be like eyes of a hawk on this shit. Do eyes have good... Do they have good eyesight? I don't know that to be true, actually.
An infertile egg is absolutely possible. It would explain why there's no embryonic material.
Well, the shell is dry. That still leaves the question of how it got into the drain.
Drain systems are collection points. Water carries debris, Muldoon.
You get what's causing me to be concerned, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Muldoon, even if this is
the
work of one of our animals, it doesn't prove reproduction.
Oh my god. Come on.
I've seen the Myosaura produce membranous sacs from their cloaca, which...
How else do you explain the raptor members being off? This dude's so... Everyone but Muldoon is so resilient to the idea of there being anything off, no matter what they're presented with.
Egg-laying behavior in the absence of males. Should their diets be higher in calcium, these membranous sacs would be converted to infertile calcified eggshells. Yet there are no babies inside them.
Hidden raptor.
Then I'll log it as incidental.
Oh no, those are compies, right?
The most informed call to make here, Muldoon.
Understood.
I'm not sure. Were those compies or raptors?
Just give her some time. The container's been sitting here for...
I'm actually overly nervous about missing the raptors now. It's like most of the videos before this were batch recorded, and I wasn't aware that I was missing a bunch of raptors. Now I know, and I'm like fucking paranoid. I wish nobody had told me. I'm gonna go crazy.
Now, doors unlocked and wide open, hydraulics disengaged, everything as it should be. Sometimes they step out immediately, sometimes they don't.
Seeing the
Animals that
raptor?
come from site B tend to take
No,
their
this is
time,
not raptor.
since the ground smells unfamiliar to them. This one's no different.
At least it doesn't feel like the raptor
Drizzle
area.
settled in. Of course, it has to rain on the day of the transfer. Good weather for keeping things calm. Bad weather for moving anything that weighs several tons.
Come on.
This
Don't keep
animal
us
came
waiting.
over from Sauna, a subadult, old enough to be wary,
Subadult.
young enough to still adapt if we don't rush it. The paddock's been cleared to give her space. The other three are held back for
Ooh,
now.
raptor?
Acclimatization with herd animals isn't about introductions. It's about absence. Letting the land speak first. Letting
herd
her learn
animal.
where the ground dips, where the fences hum.
So
where
most
the wind
likely a
carries
herbivore?
sound. Weather complicates everything. Wet air carries scent farther. Mud holds tracks longer. Every step she takes out there will leave a record for the others to read later.
Okay,
That can
interesting.
help, or it can set the tone wrong if she panics.
Oh.
This is always the longest part. Waiting, watching a metal box in the rain, listening to the animal breathe.
So what do we? Is he trying to acclimate another animal into a herd here? I think is what's happening. But he hasn't said what the animal is yet. It's a cow.
You start thinking about
It's
what
just normal.
happens if she
It's
falls,
Mildred.
or
She's
refuses
back.
to move, or decides the container is safer than the paddock.
A golden retriever walks out. It's just a field of golden retrievers. The most dangerous animal on the island.
Subadults are the hardest. Too big to manhandle, too young to have settled instincts.
So we just wait. Oh, come on! I'm not this patient. Let me get a good look at ya.
There.
Oh,
She's approaching, sniffing now. She's
It's
testing
Darth
the
Vader.
threshold, smelling the rain, feeling the vibration of
it's
the
a
wind.
herd of Darth
She doesn't
Vaders.
know the others aren't here yet. All she knows is that the world outside the box is larger than the one she's been in.
Okay. I guess it's fair that, you know, it's taking their time. I like how much of a showman Muldoon kind of is. Because it's definitely intentional that he's not saying what it is. He's like, he's making us wait with him for the reveal. He's real cognizant of the audience. I like that about him. Come on, Darth Vader.
Here she
Oh,
comes.
not Darth Vader.
Beautiful animal.
That's Stegosaurus, right? I don't remember dinosaurs very well, so I'm pretty sure that's Stegosaurus, right? Please, Muldoon, affirm me soon.
She's picking up speed. Stegosaurus, subadult.
Oh, thank God.
Fully grown.
Thank
already
God.
Carrying the weight and armor she'll rely on.
I would have
for
gotten
the rest of her
flamed
life.
if I got that wrong.
Stegosaurs don't forget
By all of,
first
like, 2 people.
impressions. They're slow, but they're not stupid. A bad start echoes for months, though.
Well, I wouldn't have called him stupid.
Look at that thagomizer. No rush, no panic. Just careful, deliberate movement.
Yeah, be careful of how you say. You gotta be careful of how you say that, Muldoon.
Acclimatization will hopefully go smoothly. There's a quiet
He hit it
dignity
hard
to her
there.
that never gets old. No roar, no display, no need to announce herself. She carries all that weight and armor like it's simply part of the weather. Like she's always belonged wherever she happens to be standing. People underestimate animals like this because they're slow, because they don't bare teeth or chase you down.
And people like that are
Investigating
stupid.
her surroundings now, taking everything in, every new plant, every new log.
It's like the thing from the prehistoric emergence video with the lady approaching the other big ass dinosaur. Oh, it's a herbivore. I'll be fine.
Every new tree,
Dumb
every
people.
new smell. She's mapping her vicinity, Animals do that instinctively long before they ever relax.
I love hearing
Learn
Rexy in the
mental
back.
Boundary first. Learn where safety might be found, where escape routes exist, where the ground feels firm underfoot, and where it doesn't. Comfort comes later. Familiarity always comes first. You can rush a crate opening, rush an introduction, rush a feeding schedule, but
So is this just the Stegosaur getting settled into the area then? I thought it was meeting like a herd for some reason. Did I imagine that?
internal map.
No. Calling out.
If an animal doesn't understand its space, it never truly settles in. That's when you get stress behaviors, bad decisions, injuries that look like accidents but aren't.
Okay.
Out here, the rain, the smell of wet grass, the muted light, all of it helps. Softens the edges. Makes
So I guess she
the
has to get
world
used to
feel
the
less
space
exposed.
first, then they'll introduce her to others.
Bearings. I saw the same thing years ago in Africa after we relocated.
Oh, story time with Muldoon.
Ranging too close to livestock. First night out of his crate, he didn't go far. Just paced about, touched trees, rubbed his face against bark, listened more than he moved. People expected him to vanish into the bush immediately, but he stayed within a few hundred meters
Oh, Rexy
until
again.
he understood the land. Once he did, he was gone by morning and we never had another report.
Oh,
That wasn't fear, that was intelligence.
it's like making his
So we
territory?
need to give her time. Let her decide when this place becomes hers. No other stegosaurs in the paddock yet.
Okay, yeah.
They're in their holding pen, so no pressure, no competition.
So that's what it was. I had it backwards. She gets acclimated to the area first, and then they're going to bring in others to this area, presumably. Don't know if we'll see that or not. Oh, goddamn it. I blanked out for a few minutes. I haven't been watching for extra
Space,
raptors.
Rain and quiet. When she finally stops scanning and starts grazing without lifting her head every few minutes, that's when I'll know she's settled and we can begin the first steps
Okay.
of incorporating her into the
So once she
herd.
starts to eat,
Until then, the best thing we can
that's
do
how
is
you know they're
wait.
settled in.
She was transferred here from Sauna to replace the steg that died earlier this month.
Raptor?
Hammond
No
is
raptor.
adamant that he wants a minimum of 4 stegosaurs in the park.
Seems like a fine number. I don't know, though. All
Mike
his decisions
changes
seem
the
bad,
rules.
so.
Everything's quieter, slower, more honest.
Oh.
Stegosaurs are less reactive in the dark, less posturing, less defensive movement. So this is the safest window to introduce her. They
Okay.
rely on
I assume this is the new one, right? They're really stanced up here. I know we said less defensive posturing, but I don't know what this is then. I think they're ready to go.
proximity and vibration more than sight now. Which
Guess maybe they're
keeps
just
things
checking each other
deliberate
out.
instead of explosive. See how the matriarch there on the right positions herself? She doesn't approach directly. She angles her body, presents her flank, lets the subadult read her size without forcing a challenge.
Okay. So is it going well? Oh, there's gonna be a raptor in the freaking.
That tail swing isn't
Oh
a threat.
man.
It's a boundary. She's saying this
I just realized, am I gonna have to like be going back through all these flashes now? Because there's totally gonna be a raptor in the lightning flash at some point, right?
is my space, but you're allowed.
Oh, I hate that.
The others follow her lead automatically.
Oh.
Herd animals don't vote. They watch the one who decides. The subadult doing the right thing, head low, plates angled.
Hold on a second. I feel like I may have accidentally cheated here. I just went down just to go back and look, and I can't happen to notice how replayed this part here is. I wonder why. It could just be people really like the Stegos.
Lets the subadult read her size without forcing a challenge. That tail swing isn't a threat. It's a boundary. She's saying this is my space, but you're allowed near it.
Okay, I tried, but I could not find any raptors there.
The others follow her lead automatically. Herd animals don't vote. They watch
Oh, really?
the one who decides.
They're not
The
they're not registered, I
subadult's doing
guess.
the right thing, head low, plates angled back slightly, matching pace instead of advancing.
Looking at you now.
No vocalization, no sudden turns. That's submission without weakness. She's
Okay.
acknowledging hierarchy, while signaling she's not a liability.
Interesting.
If
Like
she
saying
were
it
to
can,
rush
she can
or
defend
freeze,
herself.
This would go very differently. Confidence tempered by caution. That's what gets you accepted.
This video seems to, got a lot of errors in it. Muldoon, you gotta figure that out, buddy. I don't think these dinosaurs have EMP powers like prehistoric emergence.
Slow step,
Oh, jeez. You're about to get jumped.
Along the flank. That's the moment. Physical contact without retaliation. From here on, the herd recognizes her scent as part of the group. Tomorrow, she'll graze.
Okay, so they're accepting her.
Tonight, she stands near the center.
Okay, so this is good.
Integration isn't instant, but acceptance is. And once a stegosaur is accepted into a herd, it's for life. Unless something
that's
goes
nice.
very wrong. That's the stability we
Like
build
what?
everything else on.
They pull like a Scar Mufasa type moment. Is that like what they have to do to get kicked out? Not sure. What else? Steal somebody's grass. Hey, that was my patch.
She has no hesitation tonight. That tells me the separation's doing its job.
Rexy's pissed.
Adult stays in the holding paddock.
Chill.
Don't get along, and she's growing fast, so they're becoming too close in size now. Too much competition. You keep them together, and one ends up testing the.
I don't think I'm missing any raptors here.
Lethal fast.
That's consistent with what we see in predators. Once the juvenile starts closing the size gap, tolerance disappears. It's not aggression so much as inevitability.
Are they gonna start fighting back?
Predators don't share space unless one is clear.
But it's what Hammond wants, right? And what Hammond wants, Hammond gets.
Subordinate.
No matter how dumb it is.
She's growing quickly.
The lysine supplement's gone in an instant. Still feels harsh, starving an animal just enough to make you take a tablet. I don't like conditioning predators to associate hunger with us intervening.
I don't either.
Ooh.
But the alternative is worse.
Trust the scientists to come up with some.
I hadn't actually considered that. Yeah, the dinosaurs being smart enough to realize, hey, you're the one making me hungry. Food comes around till you stop making it come around. What's up with that, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't want the Rexes or the Raptors mad at me either.
A method of growth control, like inhibiting the animals from synthesizing an amino acid.
Just to be clear, Robert, the dinosaurs aren't incapable
what is that?
of producing lysine. Any carnivore on a protein.
I wonder what howl that was.
Synthesize enough on his own. What InGen did was alter the metabolic pathway.
Oh, that...
The enzymes still work, but only with our.
That actually got me a little. I'm like, I was just so locked in on listening. The little roar. Damn you.
So it's not a deficiency, it's a dependency.
Exactly.
That's not better.
The animals can make lysine from their feed, but not the kind they need in sufficient quantity. Their enzymes are optimized, patented really, for the synthetic variant administered in those tablets. Without it,
I don't think understanding the science is making it any less, like, immoral. It's not the exact word I was looking for, but it still feels pretty fucked to do.
Metabolism slows, growth falters, neurological function degrades.
At least you don't have to hold.
That's one way to put it.
That's sick.
From a veterinary standpoint, it's elegant. From an ethical one, less so.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Containment without visible force.
Ooh, Raptor.
Animal got off the island,
Oh, nope, other Rexy.
stay viable for long.
Coming to say hi. Oh, are they separated by gates right now?
Watching
God
her
damn,
eat,
so
you'd never
big.
know any of that. Looks healthy, alert, dangerous.
Yeah,
Hard
does
to
not look
reconcile
starved.
that with the idea that she's only functioning because we allow it.
Most systems work that way, Robert. The illusion of independence is supported by
Hitting him with the
something
first
hidden
name.
underneath. Remember, you work at a glorified zoo after all.
Still
Jeez.
doesn't sit right. Especially
Chill,
knowing
man.
the adults out there smelling her through the fence. Two
That's rude.
animals, same
Can't
species,
smell a lady
same
through a
instinct,
fence.
One thriving, one frustrated. And both reliant on a chemical we designed. That's not nature, Jerry. That's management.
and management is the only reason any of this can exist, Robert.
And the management is fucked. It's bad management. As usual, they don't listen to the actual people on the ground one little bit.
Are you there?
Yes, Ray.
I need you to head to the Raptor enclosure immediately.
Oh,
What's going on?
I guess we'll see raptors now. Huh.
She's convulsing.
Oh. That's not good. Oh, the big one hasn't been eating the lysine tablets, right? I think we got that from last episode. Storm and unnamed raptor were licking the tablets, but the big one's been refusing them. That's interesting. I wonder if this was on purpose by the big one. I don't know if I'm overestimating its intelligence. Probably not. It's a trap, right? These raptors are damn smart. But damn it, I didn't see any hidden raptors, even now that I knew to look. The only thing was like the beginning of the video. There was like the shadow that passed over Muldoon. I wonder if it was like a raptor shaped.
Eggs that were never fertilized.
And dinosaurs?
In captivity, cycles get confused.
Okay, no. Can't really tell the shape of it at all. But yeah, the only thing was this, and then the two... It looked like compies to me. It's kind of hard to tell with, like, the scale of the camera sometimes. Like, maybe it could have been raptors. But with how hidden they are, I don't think it's just showing you that. It was probably, like, two compies following a raptor, I think. Either that, or now that I'm aware of them, I still can't find them. And loved the episode as per usual. And it seems like things are heating up with whatever's going on with the big raptor. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen, because it feels like a trap or something calculated, right? But either way, we're going to have to find out next time, because that's it for now. Peace.